Hello YouTube, and welcome to episode 6 of The Alternative Show.
Last week we should have put up an episode and we didn't because of technical reasons that look a little bit like this.
It has its own traits, it has its own sort of...
No.
What?
The camera's dead.
We'll gloss over that, because that's not important, because this show is going to be absolutely amazing. We have some tropical house, we have a brand new release from Vanilla, a brand new artist with his first release, and haven't you also got a brand new artist, or was that?
I have a brand new artist. It should have been his original first release, and it should have been the first place you ever heard it, because it would have been 48 hours old, but last week we had technical issues, and so we didn't get around to doing it.
But that's okay, because now it's time for a song.
Okay. This is Cartel Players, and it's Cartel with a K and not with a C, because we're crazy like that.
The German Mexican cartel.
Yeah, it's a bit different, alright? I just like to say before we get into this, let's just give it a chance, because it is a little bit weird, but that's what I like about it. The sound design is surprisingly good for somebody's first release.
I mean, yeah, it could be someone who's sort of rebranding themselves.
Yeah, I think...
Like 20th World does usually.
Yeah, I think that is probably what's happening with this particular one. Something, although I said I like it, it's not something I'd listen to. Like, actively want to listen to. But I think it is, I respect it as a song. And it came up because my Glitch Hop Artist of the Week from our second series reposted it on SoundCloud. And I thought I'd just have a look at it. And I thought I was actually really pleasantly surprised, because he only had sort of 500 followers. And it was his first song. Even if it is a rebranding, it's quite different.
Well, I think there's nothing wrong with rebranding. But yeah, I mean, I've got to say, the actual like sort of tone or timbre of the whole song does remind me a lot of Culprit, which is a big compliment. It's a cool song though. My song, and this is a new release from Vanilla. Who is probably our favourite sort of new funk, no, not new funk, sorry, future funk electro artist. He, she, it is King, Queen, the monarchy of future funk and unbeatable. I mean, just listen to it.
I don't know if you've ever heard any of Vanilla stuff, but we strongly recommend you do, because all of the songs are just absolutely amazing.
And they're so easy to listen to as well.
Yeah, and you think a song that repeats itself as much as Vanilla's sort of traditionally do wouldn't be that enjoyable to listen to, but they just so are. I can listen to them for ages on end, because they're just really sort of chilled out, funky, nice songs.
Yeah, I mean, when I first found Vanilla, all I listened to was This Time, Tomorrow and Suede.
Yeah.
Just because walking around, it made you feel like, walking around.
Yeah, I remember you listening to them all the time. Yeah, that was like year 11, right?
I don't know.
If you're anything like us, music taste-wise, you listen to Vanilla, it's something you're going to want to listen to a lot.
I don't understand how I listened to it so much and didn't get bored of it. I still love Vanilla.
It's very rare that as an artist I can listen to as much as I did with Vanilla and still actively want more music from them and still listen to their old stuff as frequently as I do.
Yeah, I mean, we literally... A new release from Vanilla is coveted by us. Like, when this one came out, I sent it instantly to Dave and said, Dibs.
Yeah.
As in Dibs for the next show, and he was like, oh, no.
Yeah, it is just... They are very few and far between, the uploads, but when they do happen, it's a good day.
Next song!
Wait, I'm not ready. Next song!
Next song.
Now this song is another Tropical House song, my second one in 2 weeks. I have discovered Tropical House and I have embraced it. This is an artist who contacted us quite a long time ago, and we should have reposted his stuff a lot sooner than we did. We did say we were going to play it in the show, and we didn't get around to doing it. So this is it. This is from 11 November, and the guy behind it's called Mihalio or something. Mihalio. I don't know how you pronounce your name, but if you're watching, hi.
Thanks for sending us some music, we love it. I mean, Tropical House is so easy to listen to. It's such a, I don't want to say minimalist, but easy genre.
Yeah, I think when you hear house, and this is my first impression of Tropical House, I thought it was going to be like this. I thought really euphoric, sort of, like as you're saying, festival stuff.
I mean, we've got a huge electro house song coming up soon.
Yeah, and it's just so like chilled for what it is. And I'm not saying house can't be tasteful, but I'm surprised at how tasteful this is.
It's almost like chill step mixed with house.
Yeah, I think it's really
chill
nice.
house.
Chill house. Moving on! Next song!
Next song! And one of the things we talked about a lot in the previous series of our radio show was the fact that lots of music is shared and sort of dispersed via media, whether that's through music TV, adverts, radio, whatever. But this song I found through advert. It was on the new Renault.
Oh yeah, the one with the cartoon.
The advert for the new Renault Twingo, which to me looks like a great car.
Yeah, and it was a really good advert as well. Actually, I really liked it.
Actually, wait. If we talk a little bit about the car, then we might be able to be on top here.
Okay.
The Renault Twingo, we need the music up because it's part of the advert.
Okay, sorry. Yeah.
The new Renault Twingo looks really cool. I think that it's probably going to have it's been released, hasn't it? So all the stuff's out there, so we don't know about it. But let's just say,
I think it's going to have 4 wheels. I'm pretty sure 5 if you count the steering one.
It seems like a very good car.
I saw. I mean, the thing I thought about the advert actually was it didn't really display the car that much. It just had it driving round in all these things as a cartoon, and you didn't really see the car. Cartoon.
Actually displayed it, I think, the Detroit Motor Show a few years ago, a concept for it, which was a celebration, I think, of 50 years of Alpine or Alpina.
Cool.
And it was like a rally version of the car. I was like, oh, that's so cool. And then they made it into the new Twingo.
And the song's really good too.
Yeah, it's a fantastic song. I strongly suggest listening to it.
And also, Top Gear, if they don't get out of Argentina next time, we're here.
We're free to be next presenters. We like cars.
The best presenters in the world. See, I did the Jeremy Clarkson thing.
No, you're James May.
Yeah, I probably would be, wouldn't I?
Like, the language, you are James May.
Who would you be?
Like a merging of Clarkson and
You'd be
Hammond.
the other ones.
I'd be both the other ones.
I think you're outspoken enough to be Clarkson. Last song!
Yes, and this is a very, very exciting thing. It's a new release from someone called Matthew Keane. He is a completely new artist. We've never even heard of him before. I found him the other day. I was like, whoa.
This is the first time I've ever heard this song.
Matthew Keane, don't know anything about him, apart from that he makes cool music from this one song that he's released, that I realised. It's a sort of mental electro house, but it's very, very different to your standard sort of mainstream electro house. Obviously you've got the quavers going, semi-quavers, and then, what's the next one called? But listen to this bit.
Oh!
It's got like this weird fill before the drop, so it sort of sets it back, and then this like massive vowel-y synth comes in, similar to that in like Tsunami and stuff. It's such cool sound design.
That's really cool.
I can't wait to hear more from Matthew Keane. It's gonna be sick.
It's time for 2 minutes of
That was
mainstream.
It's time for 2 minutes of mainstream.
I didn't take a breath. It's time for 2 minutes of mainstream musical madness.
Musical madness.
Madness!
And in this week's Mainstream Musical Madness, we are repeating what we did when we tried to film the show last time. I had technical difficulties, but that's fine. I'm not going to talk about that because it didn't happen. Definitely didn't smash the light.
Did not smash the light. I tell you what definitely didn't happen is it didn't end up looking like that. But actually, tell you what did survive.
The light bulb survived. Yeah. This used to be, I'm sure everyone's seen the design, it's from a very popular shop that rhymes with by Kia. Yeah, it's just completely shattered and yet the light bulb survived.
What a brilliant piece of light bulb engineering. But anyway, let's go back to Musical Madness. We're doing it. 2
Musical Madness! Okay, and in this week's 2 minutes of Musical Madness, we're talking about Enter Shikari. And Enter Shikari have a new song out, and why does anyone care? It's okay, it's not a great song. I mean, we talked a little bit about Enter Shikari last time that you won't see it because it was the technical difficulty show they didn't put up because it was so rubbish.
But basically, we don't like them, and we don't really think that anyone really cares they got a new song out because it's Enter Shikari, no one really cares.
And everyone loves Vanilla.
Let's just listen to some Vanilla instead. Thank you for watching The Alternative Show.
We will be back on the radio tonight. Oh no, bollocks. We were back on the radio last Friday.
At 9. You should listen to the show, it's on Oxford FM.
105.
Go to the Facebook page, facebook.com/The Alternative Show, and find all the links there. You should definitely comment, like, and subscribe.
Down below.
But until next week, stay alternative.
Dave sprung this on me today. He just came and said, "Oh, I brought a mug today, which I thought would be really cool just to sip out of." So I had to improvise.
I would like in all of our previous episodes, we've had a big space on the table. We've had nothing on the table apart from like the laptop and the mic. So I thought I'll bring a mug and I can drink out of it.